Welcome to MMA Moment. Big B here with you. Hope you're doing well out there, fight fans. In this episode, I want to talk about Canada's newest promotion because they're set for their inaugural event. Tarps Off Fight Club. They're going to present Brawl by the Falls. Now, the Ontario-based company has put together an early holiday present for us Canadian MMA fans. As we're looking at some of Canada's most dangerous fighters here. It's all going down on Saturday, December 18th, and it can be seen through the Fight app. Here's a preview of the event that comes to us live from the beautiful Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. A small disclaimer, obviously this is an MMA event, and as we all know, things can change at any fucking moment leading right up to the fight. So these are expected fights, and this is the expected fight order as of this recording anyway. As I say, anything can change at any time, so these are just expected. The other thing I want to mention too is some of the fighters' names I may mispronounce. And if I do mispronounce your name, I am truly sorry. I'll try my best to pronounce them correctly. Now, opening up the card is an all-Ontario scrap in the bantamweight division. Noah Crosswell, 0 wins, 1 loss, versus Gino Galapagos, 0 wins, 1 loss as well. So both men are looking for their first pro victory here, as they're both coming off of losses, obviously, in their debuts. I expect Crosswell to use his reach as he stands around 6 feet tall. Gino is reported at 5'8", so Gino's going to have to get inside Noah if he's going to have any kind of luck here. Next, we'll be treated to a featherweight bout that has Nicky Heinrich 0-0 versus Al Shamari 1-0. Nicky is set to make his pro debut in this one. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of information on Heinrich, as he only had 1 amateur bout, according to Tapology. The Ontario native has a background in Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai, so that does tell us a little bit something about the man. Shamari is riding a 2-fight win streak going into this one, but hey, it is worth noting that he's only fought 3 times in the past 7 to 8 years. He is, however, coming off a submission victory over Jay Goche just over 2 months ago. Now, I expect a ground war in this one. Hopefully it's not over too quick. That'll bring us to a lightweight fight with Adam DeFreitas, who's 1-2, versus Jordan Balmir, who's making his pro debut. Now, Adam is another one of those tall, lanky fighters. He stands over 6 feet tall. He has never been finished in a total of 8 fights. DeFreitas is on a 2-fight skid, one that he'll no doubt be looking to turn around. This should be a man on fire. Jordan is set to make his pro MMA debut here. Don't let that fool you though. He's actually 3-1 as a pro boxer and has had 10 amateur MMA bouts. Balmir is a triple threat here. He has power to knock you out, the skills to submit you, and the heart to go the distance. In the next fight, middleweight takes center cage as Tom Theocaris, who's 4-4, faces Devin Paulson, who's 2-3. Tom's coming off a decision loss earlier this year, and obviously he's going to be looking to get that W. Theocaris has a 100% finish rate that dates back to his amateur days. Tom has heavy hands and feet, so Devin will have to be on point with his defense. Paulson is no stranger to finishing fights either though, as both his pro wins come via knockout. Overall experience here goes to Tom, but Devin has been busy this year. This is going to be his 3rd fight of 2021. The feature bout of the evening will see Zachary Powell 4-1 versus Lee Gaudet, who's 5-7. The welterweight division heats up here as Powell will be looking to avenge his first and only pro loss. Zachary had a 4-fight win streak end in June when he dropped a split decision at BFL 67. Powell is the kind of monster that can drag you into the deep waters, but also has the skills to submit you at any fucking time. Zachary's as durable as they come. He's yet to be finished in an MMA fight. Winnipeg's Lee Gaudet is back in the cage for the first time since 2019, where he lost via TKO. The man they call the Beard has intense ground game that should not be taken lightly. Lee has finishes in all 5 of his pro wins. All 5 of those finishes were submissions. This is going to be a great fight. Don't let Lee's record fool you. I had the pleasure to watch him fight live at King of the Cage Madness. I think that was back in 2014, quite a few years ago now, but he's an absolute fucking monster. His record is a little bit deceiving. He's a much better fighter than his record shows. This is gearing up to be an absolute great fight. I can't fucking wait. That brings us to the co-main event of the night and the first of 2 title fights at Brawl by the Falls. That's right, the vacant featherweight belt is up for grabs here. Michael Imperato, 9-4, is set to scrap Eric Wilson, who's 7-10. Michael's career dates back to 2010 when he made his debut. The dude has a ground game that should be illegal in most provinces, I'm telling you. 7 of Imperato's wins have come via submission. Will he make it 8 here? Eric may want to keep this one standing, and hopefully he's been working on his takedown defense. Wilson's lost 3 in a row now, so expect him to come out on fire. Wilson's durable and can be difficult to put away, as the majority of his losses have come via decision. Main event time! The vacant lightweight belt is up for grabs now, as Dominic Clark, 15 wins, 11 losses, stands across the cage from Scott Hudson, 12 wins, 5 losses. Clark is a seasoned vet that's no stranger to danger. Dominic is coming off of a win, and now he's looking for some Tarps Off Fight Club hardware. Clark can knock you out, take you to decision, or submit you. Once again, he's the classic triple threat that's a very, very dangerous man, and Hudson hopefully hasn't taken Clark lightly. Hudson's no fucking joke either, as he enjoys a good ground battle. Scott's won 5 in a row, and he's been tearing up the competition. Hudson can fight all night, and he's not scared to take it to the judges. He really, really likes his fucking chokes, so we could see multiple things in this fight. I have a feeling it's not going to go the distance, and it's going to be excitement from start to finish. So there we have it, a stellar night of Canadian MMA lined up. Brawl by the Falls, presented by Tarps Off Fight Club. Saturday, December 18th, an earlier start, 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Central here in Winnipeg. Fight app is where you'll find it. I think it's like $20. Katie Bird and I are going to be watching. $20, I mean, come on. I'm happy to support Canadian MMA in any way I can, because it's promotions like this taking a chance, trying to make. I know there's not a lot of fucking cash being made, but you know. Hopefully they can make enough money and it can be a success to have a second event, third event, you know, who knows where it may take them. I want them to succeed, so let's support them, watch some good fights out there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care till next time. Peace.